You got the best example of
That's Bedrock
togetherness
Edition.
yet. Okay.
Or Windows 10
This
Edition,
better
I
be
guess.
Good. Minecraft
Can you tell by
Bedrock
the water?
Edition and Minecraft Java Edition. Finally, coming together for... No, that's not right. Absolutely not.
Barber Edition.
That's the ticket. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition are coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC.
He
We
is.
debated
He
which
was. Is
edition
he
to add
streaming?
to the service and
Oh my God, I was
decided
right.
why not add both. That means Game Pass for PC will be the only way to get Bedrock and Java in one place. Convenient, perhaps
Brilliant.
a little too convenient. In any case, starting in November,
He
you can play
loses
the
shit.
original
Lost his
Blockbuster,
fucking mind.
its cross-play supporting cousin, and a cartload of other games with Game Pass for PC.
Alright, we get it. Game Pass is fucking awesome,
Point
okay?
goat,
Chill.
Game Pass does have PC games. And personally, I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends.
Among Us.
The sweet smell of togetherness.
Oh. Alright, Tommy, we get it. Jesus. I want somebody to cut together those clips of me reacting and then Tommy reacting.
Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Vubui, and I'm back yet again to help guide you through this year's incredibly important and potentially life-altering vote. Remember the Phantom? For an amazing mob that will be
Yes,
added
we
to
remember the
Minecraft.
fucking
For those of you
Phantom.
who haven't been a part of Minecraft Live before,
Fuck.
here's how it works. Our developers
the worst.
came up with 3 different mobs that they think could potentially be
So
a great
annoying.
addition to Minecraft for a variety of reasons. But you, the community of Minecraft players around the world, get to decide which one gets
At
further
least there's no
developed and
hostile
brought
mob
into the game in a future
this vote,
update,
right?
and which ones will live on only in our hearts as what could have been. Like
All
you,
3.
little baby. I'll never forget you. Moving on. The actual winner of last year's intense mob vote was none other than the glow squid. If you haven't run into these majestic creatures swimming around under the stars on a clear night, you are really missing out.
They're amazing.
But that was last year, and this is now. So here's what you need to do. We have 3 mobs
I
for you to
fucking
choose
love
from.
glow squid.
There will
Fuck
be
off.
2 rounds of voting.
Fuck
the
you.
first round, of course.
I didn't
will
vote for it for a
include
joke.
all
I
3
fucking
mobs,
loved it.
But one will get
It's my
voted out.
baby.
In the second
I
round,
put them in
there will
Atlantis, like
only
I
be
said.
the
They're
2
so cute.
remaining mobs,
They're so cute.
Then just 1 winner in the end. As in previous years, the vote will happen on Twitter. So if you don't already have an account, you'll need to quickly make one. And if you do have an account, make sure you're
10 more
logged
accounts.
in. Then when I tell you it's time to vote, go to the Minecraft Twitter account and check out the live voting poll with all 3 mob options.
If you already have an
Pick the
account,
one
make 10
you
more.
want
Fuck
to
it.
see added to Minecraft and
Rig the
click
vote
to
yourself.
cast your vote. That's it. It's like super easy.
cares?
Well, the clicking part is easy. The choosing part considerably more difficult.
Can I hear
Now
his
that
mic?
you know what to
Is
do,
his mic hitting?
let's go over your options.
Something-
And who better to talk about our 3 potential new mobs than someone who is tiny in size but never in heart, the one, the only, Tiny Jens. Hey, Tiny Jens.
I can hear something
can
like
you help by
hitting off
telling
something. I don't know.
What? I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll come up to the surface.
He's so tiny.
Okay. We'll just wait.
Oh, hey. Oi, oi, oi.
Watch
What's
it
up?
there. Can you hear me now?
What? I still can't hear you. Hold on. So impatient.
Ooh, a little testy.
Just. Phew.
Oh, Tiny Jens, you made it. Can you tell
He's just a tiny
our
little guy.
viewers all about this year's mobs?
I'm actually very busy. I lost Tiny Agnes again. I had retraced my steps, and now I have to go all the way back down there.
Oh, I'm sorry
Man.
about that.
But don't worry, don't worry. I know someone who can fill in for me.
Great. Thanks. Oh, okay. Bye, Tiny Jens.
Oh, he's right there. He was right there the whole time.
You're here.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I
Thank
guess
you.
Tiny Jens sent you.
Tiny
while
Jens
he
got
looks
big.
for Tiny Agnes once again.
Exactly. It's
just can't
it's
keep
a tough job.
It really is. Well, since you're here, can you please
This is a
tell
goofy
everyone
little
all
guy.
about this year's mobs?
Absolutely. So, as you already mentioned, the team came up with 3 lovely creatures that we believe that the players will enjoy interacting with. And they
all
are
very
the
cute.
Glare, the Lay, and the Copper Golem.
Those all sound really cool.
Absolutely.
I'm covering Copper Golem.
And to begin with, we have the Glare, which is it's a creature that flies
can't
around
win!
and doesn't really like
My
dark
God.
areas because
Okay.
it knows that in dark areas there might be monsters spawning.
Oh no, I'm lagging.
So
I can see it lagging. Oh
naturally,
no, it's fine.
it goes to those areas and gets really grumpy about
I dropped
it.
30 frames.
And that is to bring that player's attention so that the problem can be fixed.
Okay.
And we are thinking about ideas that in certain circumstances, the Glare may even help you light up these areas to solve your monster spawning problems.
The glare sounds amazing. I'm ready to vote glare now.
Yes, but then we have the LA, which is also a flying, lovely creature that loves music and
Who doesn't?
nice sounds. And if you give it an item, it will start looking for similar items lying around and bring them to you.
Okay.
And if you also play on a note block, it will drop the items on that location instead.
That's useful.
Yes, and we imagine that players can maybe use this to make the LA help you with, I don't know, sorting items or clearing up areas.
Yeah.
I think there are many possibilities.
Okay, so vote a lay. I get it.
Yes, but then we have the Copper Golem. And as the name implies, it's a golem made out of copper. So it's an excellent use for copper.
All right, let me guess. Lightning hits its head.
It will also interact with you, and since it's made out of copper, it will over time oxidize and maybe turn into a statue. But don't worry, you can de-oxidize it using an axe, or it actually carries around a lightning rod on its head, so a lightning strike can also de-oxidize it.
Wow.
In addition,
my God!
it loves pressing buttons a little bit randomly.
Why are they all so fucking cute?
But it randomly presses.
Yeah, so that can also be used in some interesting contraptions, we believe.
That's amazing. So Copper Golem, Allay, Glare, all sound good. How do people choose? I think it's going to be quite difficult. But you've given them a lot to think about. So I think...
Chat, fuck it. Let's just get
people will
three-way
figure
tie.
out what they like the most. Yes. Well, thank you so much, Jens, for coming by. I have now
Three-way
a
tie.
creator question for you.
Add them all in, fuck
Hola,
it.
soy el 97 de México y tengo unas
Get them to add them
preguntas para ustedes.
everything.
Primera pregunta, ¿cómo deciden qué mob poner a votación cada año? Segunda pregunta, ¿cómo se le ocurre al equipo cada nuevo mob? Última pregunta, ¿se basan en los comentarios de la comunidad de fans o es inspiración del equipo?
Okay, those three questions I think everyone who wants to know the answer of.
Yeah, well, ideas and inspiration can come from many places. Sometimes it just spontaneously appears when you're walking around in the park, or often like you play other games, watching movies, or playing Minecraft. And the community is also a great help. They have so many ideas and they do so many fun things. So we have a lot of ideas.
Which mob
to
are you
work with,
voting
and
for we
in
the chat? All right, let's have a look.
Which ones do we want to do next?
Chat, work as a
And good
team!
way of doing
Oh,
that
it's
is
Copper
actually
Golem.
playing
It's
the
all
game
Copper
and see which
Golem.
areas
Ian's
that
trolling.
can be improved. So I lost my train
I
of
mean, there's
thought.
so many different ways that these ideas come.
I
And
wonder
that's
who
really exciting
Ian
to
wants
hear.
to win
So
the vote.
When the community votes on
That's
a mob
crazy, dude.
today,
Wow.
that mob is going to move forward towards being in Minecraft. Like, how finished already
He probably
is that
wants
mob?
the
Or
Alea,
is there a
right?
lot
He
of
probably
work
wants
to
the
do?
Alea.
Well, of course, we have the big concept that we wanted to do, but once
No,
we
the
have the
glare.
mob in the
Yeah, you're
game
right.
and see how it interacts with the areas and other mobs and items, that's when you kind of find the last.
You know,
magic
Ian made that little
details to
Photoshop
make it
of
really
like
great.
the golem and the
hearing
like
about the last
fucking
magic
like
details. Well,
circle
thanks,
around
Jens.
it
You've
and
given
shit.
everyone a lot
Looking
to
like
think
a
about.
political poster.
All
Ian
right.
did that in Photoshop.
Now you know what your options are. And if you already knew,
And it's
you know a
been
little
fucking
more about
plastered
them.
everywhere 'cause I
Soon,
reposted
I'll let
it.
you know when the first voting round goes live. For now, let's take a look at something pretty
everywhere.
fantastic coming to Minecraft that you don't even have to vote on.
It's so
Earlier
high
this week,
quality.
Lydia
It has
spoke
no
with
right
Fanny
being
and
such
Quinn
high
from
quality.
our awesome creator team over in Redmond to get a first look at some interesting things they've been working on.
Each year, we show you
God.
some of the cool new things made by our creators for Minecraft Marketplace. This year, we're going to do that and show you how to start creating Minecraft things yourself. I finally made my first mob. It's very weird. Fanny and Quinn are here to tell us all about how we can all become creators. Hi, Fanny and Quinn.
Hello, Lydia.
Hey, Lydia.
Pay attention, chat.
So
You want to
great
be part of
here, and
Mojang's?
just so
Impress
exciting
them
to
with
talk
a
about
mod.
our creators, and what a better place to do it than surrounded by the art that they have created.
I know. I walked onto the set and I was like,
You think I'm
oh my
kidding?
God, those are Jollycraft skins. Those
They've
are
literally
Cupcake
hired
Piana,
mod
that's Cobb
developers.
Studios. It was so cool just seeing all
Because
of
of how
their
good they were.
skins and worlds and concepts all
Like,
on the
that's
wall.
pretty cool.
They are
You're
really
on the team.
amazing. I mean, the creativity from our creators, those names, that makes sense now. It's just mind-blowing. Before we get too far in, though, we should probably explain to everyone what is
Chat
a
froze.
creator.
You guys are
Yeah,
going
of
too
course.
quick.
So creators really
It
anybody who
breaks.
makes
When you say
anything
too
in
many things,
Minecraft,
it breaks.
whether you're doing skins,
I can't
textures,
fix it. It's a Twitch
worlds,
thing.
terraforming, UI, and even for me, like people that are making mods and add-ons and that kind of more developer type, those are creators too.
Definitely. For me, the way that I always like to think about it is that a creator is anyone that makes something in Minecraft and then shares it with someone else. And that can be
The fucking
a little
vote.
Mac sharing it with their friends at school, or
Do
that
a
could
real
be
one.
a team of creators.
Let's
that
see
sell
if we
something
can
in the
actually get
marketplace.
everyone to, like,
and
even it
then
out.
everything in between, right? And our mission really is to empower all of them to make whatever their imagination is telling them to do. We want to really give you all the means, documentation, tools to be able to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's just such a
Ian's
cool thing to
rigging
be able
the
to work
vote,
on
yeah.
that everybody can be a creator.
That is so cool. And
33.3.
Fanny, you mentioned tools. I
It's
think
like
it's so
33.3
interesting. Your
recurring.
team is actually building things
Yeah.
that creators use to build things on top of. Like, what is your favorite tool that you've made?
Oh God, that is such a hard question. We have so many, but I'm going to be a little bit selfish for a second and just pick one that I worked on recently. Like as a manager, I rarely get the chance to actually write